Bear with me a second. I'm just getting my audio. I have to figure out something with my audio real quick. Okay, we should be good. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I obviously had to do a little bit of troubleshooting. I didn't want it to be problematic later on. Thank you for your patience. My name is Sarah, aka the Bad Auntie, and today I am going to be continuing on our journey for our. We're gonna be playing Manor Lords, basically, and I think we're getting to the point where I'm trying to set up for expansion, but I'm not sure if I could do it correctly. So I believe save game 3. I have a dedicated save file to this. And I can't remember exactly where we left off, but we are short on influence to spread to another region, and I haven't been able to accomplish that yet in any of my games, but I'm working on it. And we'll see what today brings. Okay, we are in January, so we're at the start of a new year. Perfect. And we have quite a lot of people not working. A little bit of money. I'm not... I mean, we have an okay rating. It could do better. We don't have enough food. We have -1 bread. So, we owe somebody some bread, apparently. Well, let's let this play out and just kind of suss out where we are. I'll do it double speed. So I'm not sure what to fix. We don't have money to spend to fix things. And people are hungry. Okay. We're just gonna have to get through to March or so. Until I have extra money, I can't do much. So let's just speed this up. I could take a look at our trade setup. I doubt I would have left it too crazy, but... Find one of our trade spots. Large storehouse, Bloomery Manor. There is a trade thing around here. Trading post. What are we trading? Are we buying food? We're importing meat. Pause. Shit, they already spent the money. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna try to catch it. When we have a little bit of change to try to maybe expand. Give someone a vegetable garden. We need at least 15 for that. I don't want to pin that. So I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on that. Our money's been coming and going because we're importing way too much meat right now. We're not producing enough food. I probably should check the farms. Yeah, see, our farms are not doing great. We're gonna let that one fallow. Yeah, we'll let it carry out. And then fallow the next season. Then we got these guys. Yeah, our farms are not doing great. I kind of don't want to fallow all of them because that's gonna kill what little... Okay. Well, this one I think we'll switch to wheat and then fallow instead of doing barley because we're not really doing much of barley. So it doesn't make sense to focus on that. And this one is in fallow mode. We will see what the fertility is like after the season. I'm not too stressed about it. Pause. Okay, we have 18 regional wealth. Let's find a plot. Let's give them a vegetable garden. Because if we get a couple of vegetable gardens going before the winter is finished, or at least before like summer's in full swing, we may be able to generate some more food from the households rather than depending on the farms and the hunters, because they're not really keeping us fed. But I'm not getting enough money to be able to really expand in our trade or just try to get other forms of revenue going. Because unlocking the trade routes is expensive unless you... Where is that perk? See, I didn't go this way. I went with the heavy plow and then fertilization. But then I realized that I wasn't properly using the fields as pastures. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I do need to figure that out. I don't think I have enough sheep to even do that. I'm not sure if you can move them around. It's just, it's a mess. Okay, Burgage plot. We should have hunters nearby. Hunting camp. So we do have these guys. They're set to leave a limit of 20 animals. So I think we're going to decrease that to maybe 15. 15's fine. Someone's going to be the odd one out. It's totally chill. But we need to get some more food coming in, and that's probably one of the... I've been very conservative with the animals because, A, I don't want them to migrate. I don't know if they're going to migrate from being heavily farmed, because this is a rich deposit. But I also need them to be able to regenerate, and I'm not sure how much is too much. Might actually, you know, I'm going to put it at 12. So out of 40, we're going to leave 12, and then that way there's some animals left to repopulate. Golly, they already hunted them down. Oh, cool. It went from 16 to 18, so they're having babies. Hopefully they're left alone. Pause. Oh, nope. They just spent the money. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to speed this up because there's not going to be much I can do until things take their course. There are a lot of households not happy with me. I'm working on it. Okay, so let's... Now I've lost where I'm at. Golly. Okay. These are the original things, so the trading post is in this area. There we go. Alright, so as far as exports, we're exporting planks still. I'm gonna lower that down to 10. Hey Remade, how are you doing? How's your day treating you? We can't open up any other routes, so... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that for a long time. We are getting a little bit more food, but again, it's seasonal, so that's a bit problematic. We're still exporting firewood. Woodcutter's Lodge is full. Let's drop this down to 20. I'll have to remember to put it back up when it comes to closer to wintertime. Leather, we really don't need that much leather. I think we'll drop it down to 50. We are exporting tools right now. I have it set to 200. We really don't need that many tools either. Oh no. Their value is kind of dropping. It is what it is. Okay. Let's see if that improves our trade situation. I may need to be... Wait, what is... Are these my guys? Oh, they're my guys. I thought I was under attack and they were just hanging out there. Okay. Our money situation is not getting better, but that may take some time. Okay, I think for now we're gonna try to stop the import of meat just because we do have some seasonal things coming about. I feel like I'm gonna have to find some way to build up money so I can actually like export other things and buy food. Because this is not a very fertile area, but we're going to be stuck here until we can get enough influence to take over these other regions near us. And we need 2,000 and we're stuck at 1.1k right now. And I'm thinking if I can empower more of the individual burgage plots to either generate things that we can sell, like leather. If they raise goats, then we can get money from leather. Or we can give them chicken coops or vegetable plots. The vegetable plots are obviously not going to be very useful in the winter. But hopefully we can utilize that money during the spring and summer to get some other revenue streams going. Because we seem to have a pretty decent amount of leather coming from the goats that are being raised in some households. I wish that it helped with the food. I don't think it does. I think it's just the leather, the hides from the goats. Now, I do have 10 people sitting idle, and I probably should expand something. I'm just not sure what that is yet. We can put a couple people at the farmhouse. There's workshop. I don't think we need another person there, but let's do it anyway. There's nobody at the storehouse. That might help move some of the goods faster. Okay, these guys are set. Anyone at the windmill? Yes. Kind of new family. Our rating is dropping, but I think that's going to improve over time. Put 2 people at this farmhouse. And it sounds like we need more people at this storehouse. And our rating has gone back up, so we'll see. We're getting into July. I need to remember to reduce the amount of firewood that we're exporting soon, because that's going to be kind of important. Alright, we do have somebody at this windmill. Someone at this communal oven. And we have money to get another ox. That might help. Because then they can transport stuff around. Alright, I think we have a small window of opportunity. Let's pause. So it's July, we're up a little bit of money. Maybe I can find another route that we can open up. No, let's too expensive. Our crops and our food are just so... Iron ore. Yarn. I'm close to that. Alright, so let's let the money build up a little bit and see where we're at in maybe like September-ish. And then change the surplus that we need for firewood so that we don't sell all of the firewood that we need for the winter. I could really equip a lot of households to have food producing elements, but that extra money would definitely be put to good use getting rid of the extra iron ore, because we do have a decent deposit of it. And unfortunately, that's going to be our biggest asset right now. Okay, it's August. I'm just worried I'm not going to hit the right amount. Alright, let's see what we can do. And look at materials, and we can sell iron ore. I think we're going to go with that. I'm a little nervous because that leaves us with 30 regional wealth. Alright, so we are going to export. We are going to set our desired surplus at... I'm gonna say 500. So we're selling more than 2/3. I don't know how much that's gonna move, but maybe I just need some more ox. Somebody came out on the stream before and said I didn't have enough oxen, but then I couldn't get my money back up to get more oxen, so maybe this will be the opportunity. And we are approaching September, so just so I don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see. We're going to raise this back up to 50. Actually, no, we should do 100. I feel like we shouldn't be selling firewood at this stage. Let me just see something real quick. Okay. I don't know if it's going to play out, but we will see. Trading post is full. We already ordered an oxen. Do these guys have a dedicated ox? Yes, they do. Perfect. Saw pit has an ox. Perfect. Yeah, we're not keeping up on the food side of things, but the money seems to be a little bit more consistent. Let's pause for a moment. Now, what food route do we already have open? We have meat, we have honey, we have... No, we don't have those things. What's going to be the most cost-effective? Technically, we're producing eggs. It is one of the cheaper things to import, but it would help us when we're not producing enough for ourselves. So we'll try it. And if we happen to get a little bit extra money, I'll look at adding adding meat back into the rotation and seeing how we do. But we need to fix this food situation real bad. It's already September, we have people moving in, we're not producing enough food to sustain ourselves. We're gonna add chickens. Everybody gets a chicken. Actually, we will do some goats because we're also selling the hides. Hello, how are you doing today? So we're getting money coming in. There's that. We can expand this one. We can expand this one. Oh no, we don't have foresters in here. Okay, so we'll put some foresters in here and get some regrowth going with the trees so we're not just completely wrecking everything. Our money is increasing, and I should sit here and maybe increase trade, but I feel like empowering each household to bring more food to the table literally would make more sense long term. And I'm trying to limit how many are vegetable plots just because of the fact that they're going to be useless in the winter months. Okay, I think we're doing okay. We have people moving into the neighborhood. That's awesome. We got a little bit of money. We have our tiny little bit of troops. We're surviving, so there's that. It's just the food situation has to improve. And the food shortage is causing us to not be able to expand. Okay, do you have chickens? You have chickens. You have vegetables. Vegetables. You were too shallow to have room for that. Okay. You get some chickens. So for producing eggs, that reduces the need to import the eggs. I'm sure these guys will be sick of eggs by the end of this playthrough. But we're gonna work on that. We're gonna add some more goats. You're also getting... Oh, no, no, no! I could have changed it. I made a mistake. That was a level 2 plot, and I could have made it into something greater. Alright. Sad. I'm sure there's other level 2 somewhere. Okay, winter is approaching. Yes, I changed you to ghost. Let's see. We're gonna have them make shoes. We're gonna add a cobbler. So that way we have another route for selling things. We need to get our exports going because this area does not produce a whole lot of food, and we need the exports in order to feed them. Alright, we'll add an extra person to the dyer's workshop, but I don't think that they really have that much to work with. Yeah, they don't. Let's not do that then. That's not going to be productive. Bloomery, they're still... Yeah, that's still going well. How is our iron production going? Okay, we're almost out of iron. So this influx of cash that we're getting is going to be very short-lived. We're going to have to figure out some solutions. Alright, I guess it's just going to be chickens. Lots of chickens. And you... I don't have enough money? Okay, now I do. Alright, so we are going to... Vegetable plot. Hello, Eli. How are you doing today? Nice to see you again. Okay. We're gonna see how this plays out. It might be a rough winter, but I think our spring and summer may be a little bit more productive this time. I hope your sound issues get sorted. But yeah, my day's been good. It was good to have a laid back day. My little one had a Mother's Day event at school yesterday, and they had the audacity to have us running around like chickens with our heads cut off. So I'm tired dealing with 20 something, you know, 5 and 6 year olds. It's a lot. But I hope your weekend is continues to go well or gets better. I didn't even look at this building. Stop. Huh. Okay, so we are probably gonna have to add the meat imports back in. What am I doing with my camera? Okay, stop. There we go. So we are doing slightly okay. I'm going to add the imports of meat back into the fold. That's probably going to eat up our money. But we'll sit back and not spend anything and see how things play out, and hopefully we will survive. Oh, we just spent almost 200 regional wealth on meat. How do we have negative 10 meat? How does this happen? So we're kind of having a lot of fluctuation going on, but at least obviously there's some food coming in. We're just going to be broke for a minute. And we have, yeah, we have fields that are going to be out of service for a season. So we're going to be producing even less flax and even less wheat, which means less bread, less dyed goods. Which one? This was fellow. We're gonna do flax just because I need something happening. I'm not gonna fallow it 2 seasons in a row. Our wheat production is terrible, so we're just gonna leave this like this. And hopefully we'll get some better yields later on. Oh, I forgot about this one. Uh-oh. We'll do flax. Because sometimes rotating the crops helps. I guess there's no way to know until it's actually done. Unfortunately, I can't figure out the... I know you're hungry. I can't figure out how to get the sheep into pasture mode for the fallowed fields. That sounded really complicated. I'm trying to get them fertilized properly, but it's not working. Although this one is a little bit improved for wheat. Wasn't there a forester over here? Oh no. That explains why this looks so terrible. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm glad I saw that when I did. I'm not sure if this is... Berry deposit 048. Okay, so there's still berry plants there. But that's looking pretty dire. It's interesting to see the layout up close, though. Oh, I was like, who are these guys? Oh, they're the fighters I forgot about. They're just standing there. 24/7, 365. As long as I get paid, I guess they're fine. Okay, our money is not that great. Again, we're getting into March, so we can start looking at reducing how much firewood we're holding on to. If I can figure out where I am, that would be great. Trading post. Now we can go to firewood. And we can put this back down to 20. Because we just really need the wood for the different industries that utilize it as part of their production. Like if they're fueling industry buildings, but... we're heading into spring. These guys will be fine with less firewood. And hopefully we can get these foresters to fill these spaces back up. Got a new family coming. I made this like really beefy plot over here. I'm sure it has no impact on anything other than how much space they're taking up. We need to work on the food supply. That's basically the constant thread here. Alright, communal ovens, kinda doing things, I guess. Bloomery is still busy, which is great. However, that reminds me. Okay, we are down to less than 130 iron ore. So we're going to be eventually losing a very big source of revenue, and we got to figure out a solution for that quickly. I think there's another trading post on here. Logging camp. They have a dedicated ox. Woodcutter's Lodge. Okay. Forester's Hut does not have anybody, so let's take care of that. Have them focus on this area. I don't have enough money to buy an oxen. That's okay. We'll get there. Okay, our hunters are not respecting the limit. What is this? There's only 10 of 40 wild animals. That's hopefully not my fault. It probably is. Okay, our food is actually staying positive, but not in a way that I feel like we're going to be out of the woods anytime soon. I think we have a small opportunity to kind of catch our breath a little bit, but our regional wealth is not stable at all. It's all over the place. So we haven't even got a month's worth of food right now. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, they got the sheep in here. Okay, so they are doing it. I thought that I would have to somehow manually do it because I was checking other fields and it didn't seem like the sheep were showing up. But yeah, no, they've got the sheep here. So hopefully the fertilization of the farmland will improve. That's kind of a big deal because our production was not that great. If we can get our production okay, that would make a big difference. Yeah, see? We got sheep. Wait, are those both fallow? Huh. It doesn't say it's fallow. I don't care. As long as there's going to be sheep when they're in fallow mode, that's all I care about. Okay. Our food. Hello. Hope your day is getting better now. I was having sound issues earlier, so I was stressed out. But I had just done an update and everything just reset. Oh man, we no longer have a mining pit, so now we have to demolish that. Sad face. Okay, so that is going to be a ticking time bomb, honestly. Alright, let's... Oop, too far. We already are exploiting what deposits we have, and until we can spread out, that is what we're stuck with. Well, that's a bit of a pickle. Oh, this is also our field? I wasn't paying attention to this one. Alright, so we're gonna go fallow after the flax. I'm not sure what else to do because the problem is we can't push too far into here because of the fact that we have the wild animals that we're depending on for what little food we're getting. I feel like what I want to do... Excuse me. Excuse me. That was very loud. Goldhoff. Where's that? Oh, over here. Okay, so... we have... No, that's not our spot. Can I highlight you guys? Okay. We'll just put them there. That's probably where they're gonna end up. Close to where they're gonna end up going. I don't really have a lot of troops. I'm afraid to tax my people anymore. Are they fighting somebody else? Oh. Well, probably not my problem. We'll let them talk to each other. Alright, let's speed this back up. Where's my manor? Since I can't build it correctly. Actually, I didn't need to go to my manor. I needed to go here. Yeah, I don't have any other mercenary available, so it's like I just got these sad guys that aren't really doing the job. That's okay. They're having it out over here, so... It says new mercenary companies available. I bet you if I look, they're gonna say there's no more new ones. Oh, okay, I lied. I was wrong. Local thugs. Do we really want them to be cheap? The Wayward Sons, we'll put them in Gold off, even though that's kind of where the conflict is happening right now, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Let's pull back and see what our map is looking like. Okay, can we maybe like move you guys over here? Can I please have you arrive alive? Oh. Wait a second. Excuse me, why are they coming? Oh, come the heck on. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hire these other guys anyway because I don't have a choice. Just kidding, there's nobody available. How far behind are you guys? Oh no. I am upset. I am upset because I didn't sign up for this part. Like, we weren't bothering anyone. We were just chilling. Their effectiveness is high enough that I'm in trouble. Oh! Where are you guys? Who are these guys? They left because they lost? They didn't die honorably? Oh god, now they're coming after my archers. This is problematic as anything. Can you just go here, maybe? Let's just speed this up and see how it goes. I don't even know who this is. You can just stand there and wait for them to come up to you, even though you're range people. I want my money back. Who's the other ruler? Who's bringing their troops? Because mine are garbage, clearly. I don't know where this other person is yet. Alright. Oh, continue. Are you guys leaving yet? Can you go away now? So I'm in trouble and I need more troops at some point. That was disrespectful. That whole experience. New mercenary companies available. Let's go with the local thugs too, why not? I have no idea if these guys are going to try to mess with mine. Yeah, they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. I just got these guys. Mine won. They got their revenge, I guess. Can we not go that way? Did they leave? Did they say that they're over it already? Shit. Where is this fire? Oh, please don't spread to all of the marketplace stalls. Oh, really? It's always something. So now we're gonna lose all these stocks. I'm not impressed. Just finish burning. I'm upset. I'm so upset. The disrespect. Rubble. Rebuild. You know, we're already struggling enough. Must we do this? Hey, are those the only ones that actually got destroyed enough that they need to be rebuilt? That's weird. Okay. We're cool. Okay, it looks like we got a decent haul of wheat over here, which is good. These guys are just chilling. Both? I mean, isn't that all in the same? Is it lunch break time already? I have enough money to pay the thugs and not the other guys. No, I wasn't saying you should have waited. I was just not realizing what time it was. How's everything going? These are the saddest little troops here. Come hang out, I guess. As you should. I'm sorry that you're hurting though. I mean, if they're gonna be having a rescue, that's, you know, it's someone else's turn. Are there sheep over here? No. I don't understand all of that. How they operate. Oh, this is empty. I can demolish it. Oh, that's weird. Do you think you need to get that checked out? Well, just be careful with that. I mean, I know there's only so much you can do, but... Yeah. I guess if that's still bothering you on like your days off, then that would be extra concerning as well. I'm not getting ahead more than 10 wealth. It's a little concerning. Okay. I've got more market stalls. Trying to see if I can expand any of these in any kind of meaningful way. This, obviously leather is one of the few like stable markets we're gonna have because everybody's producing hides. I think we're gonna have to add more houses so I can get more bodies in, and that seems counterintuitive seeing that we can barely feed everybody. I can't even see what I'm doing. That's too steep, isn't it? We're going to reduce the plots down. So they're wider and we can do more with them. Then we can expand how many people are staying there and also add on food production when we can. This is tricky. I don't understand how to get ahead with the food part of it. I'm sure that there are like people that know this inside and out and be able to figure that out, but that part is a struggle for me in this one. And it doesn't happen to me every game. Like I've had other games where it's done well, but I'm like just shy of the amount of influence I need to take over another region. But the food production's fine. So it's a bit goofy. But I'm hoping with another season we'll do better. Especially since we did have to sit it out a little bit with the wheat. And try to get better fertilization in the plots. So far, it doesn't seem to have the kind of impact that needed. Of course, early harvest. So it only has one wheat, so that one's completely tapped. This area. For 1 second I could have actually put something on there. I'll make this highest priority so we can get another family in and get some more bodies. Snuck that one in before I ran out of money again. I'm about to lose the military. Why is this not getting built? I've been seeing people look like they're dropping stuff off, but nothing's actually happening. I mean, I left it down to one idle, but still. Okay, there we go. Hello, friend. Where'd you go? know why it's taking so long to build a house. Okay, well, we're already in April. Dang it, they snatched the money out just as soon as I set that up. Okay. Hoping the fertility starts getting better, but we don't have that many sheep that I would think it would make a huge difference. Alright, they're not really doing enough over there. I'm gonna take a couple families off of here so they can help build, because this is insane. And not a single one of them have been set up yet. Yes, I only had one person idle, but I didn't have a whole lot going on. I don't think, anyway. Where are they going? I'm not sure why. Like, I know that I have some upgrades and everything set up, but it's weird that it's taking this long. Alright. I'm gonna leave that be. They'll get to it when they get to it. I did queue up a lot of stuff, so that's probably my own fault. And maybe what I'll do is I will pull some folks off of the other farmhouse, because those pots are not that big. And that'll give us 5 bodies to try to get through all of this building. Your money keeps, like, dipping down to the single digits quickly. So we still have to import some food because we're not sustaining ourselves. Speaking of trading post, I know it's a bit late to do this, but I do want to cut this down. Hold on, I have to read that properly. Like anti-tank weapons, you line all 5 bodies up on a single point, and the last one makes it through. That's probably historically accurate, and I just don't know because I didn't pay attention in school. Vegetables. Oh yeah, I got all these upgrades. Well, hopefully we'll get some more bodies in here. I guess I just have to be patient and wait for that to get done. Because it seems like if something's already under construction, if you raise the priority on other buildings, sometimes it doesn't actually seem like that priority's raised. Like, they'll still finish what they started. And then if you add anything on after you've marked something as high as priority, then, like, they'll still prioritize that one, but... Like, they keep coming over and digging a little bit, and then they walk away. Y'all are ridiculous. I agree, that doesn't have the same ring to it. And I was trying to sound it out in my head, too. This is insane. Am I that far behind on building vegetable farms? Hmm. How about I pull everybody out of their workplaces until these houses get built? It'd be so messy to try to restaff them. Alright, well, there's only so much I can do staring at it. It's not going to make it go any faster. I don't have enough money to do anything. Yeah, it's tedious. But I'm kind of like, I kind of painted myself into a corner. Not that I think it's impossible to get out of, but I've obviously done a lot of upgrades that's tying up all my idle people. And I'm annoyed that I have to wait for these houses to build. But it's okay. It'll work out. I'm just like adding more stuff for them to do. I don't care. I have so many houses that are being upgraded. Alright, we owe people vegetables again. How? How do we go negative vegetables? Alright, well, we're just gonna make it work. That was very loud and very abrupt. One day. One day I'll have houses. Until then, I'm gonna have to figure out something else to build. Like, I'm afraid to, like, add more buildings if they're not even getting to the ones that I actually need done. I probably queued up way too much. Alright, did I destroy that? Oh, it's a corpse pit. What happens if you destroy the corpse pit? It just, like, return to sender? I'm not sure how that works. That's the thing, is that if I prioritize one build, it still will, if there's something that's already queued up, it'll still force them to finish that. Or if I already actively worked on it or whatever, I don't know, it's weird. I've noticed it. It's just one of those quirky things that I hope that they fix. Requires refueling. Okay, we're gonna have to close that down eventually.
This is heavier than it looks.
Alright. We're still exporting planks. They're moving slowly. They're not as highly sought after, it looks like. We have -1 meat. Cool. I paid to import eggs and I have it set to 2? Okay. The wild animals have migrated. Great. Okay, so we're gonna up this to like 30. Oh, they didn't go far. They just moved further in. Cool. So we are gonna just like low key. Ooh, right to the edge. Just gonna move a little closer, make it a little easier to get there. Because I feel like we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna have them completely surrounded before we actually can expand out of this region. We kind of do, we just need more buildings. Oh, they're just now starting to build the plots. Okay, well, they're suffocating themselves in the snow. Cool. Let's go visit our new spots. They're nice and beefy. We're gonna do the needful. We're gonna expand it so we can have an additional family. The more bodies, the better. Just hopefully not in the corpse pit. So loud. Alright. Yep, food and fuel are just like our constant issues. I might have to read up on how to maybe turn this around. Because like we're surviving and whatever, but it's hard to get ahead. And it also takes time for stuff to generate. And we had to fallow so many of the fields just to work on the fertilization. It's kind of wonky. They have dedicated livestock. Okay. So what needs to move is moving. Here, you can work at the corpse pit. Hopefully no one has to go in there. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Oh, it's probably outside of the boundary. Yeah. Not pasture, I want field. Yes, I know you're hungry. Maybe you'll survive. I can't make any promises. Go with a fallow. We're gonna do crop rotation. Then wheat. Wheat. This guy's like yelling about it's time for war. They've been standing there for like 2 years. Nice lever. Alright, well, I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you for hanging out. You got a crip walk. Oh, that's the dance of 2024. Alright. Dyer's workshop. I'll talk to you soon. I mean, maybe put another tannery in. Why not? We've got the bodies. We got the goats. Actually, let's look and see what our... No, that's tools. Hold on. $463 leather. We have 257 shoes. Flip's sake. Alright, I'm gonna do what I did before. It is springtime right now. Let me find a trading post. And we are going to turn off our meat import. We didn't have it on anyway. It was eggs. No trade. We're gonna let the money build up a little bit because I want to be able to sell the shoes. Yeah, 171 shoes. Oh, 480 though. It's gonna cost a lot just to sell them. Okay, let's see if we can get our money situation sorted out. We're going to be conservative about our imports, even if it's at the cost of the well-being of the people. Hopefully it won't be. And the church is just giving away food. So I either need to be able to open another trade route or reinforce more of the houses. Either way, we need our food situation sorted out internally. Yeah, that's a plot level 2. Okay, we're gonna make some tools. I need to find the level 2 plots and make sure that we are making the things that we can export. Okay, we're gonna make some more tools. Now, where is the stable? I'm gonna bring another oxen. Is this good farmland, maybe? Crop rotation. We'll do flax. No, we'll do fallow. And then flax. Yeah, we're getting more people in. So we'll add a couple more bodies back into here. Okay, cool. Add another person to the storehouse. Because these guys help move things around. Okay. Our animal deposit's still within reach, which is good. What on earth? I'm just gonna make that one big plot. Just because I can. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise was. I'm not impressed, is the answer. Alright, so chickens. Chickens. Expand. Expand. Okay. Okay. So we check over here. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna chill for a moment. Our food situation is not great, I'm not gonna lie. What? What? I literally just moved them? Wait, what? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for y'all to come here and kill all my guys and make them run away. I didn't ask for this. And on top of it, adding insult to injury, I cannot hire another group to protect. So now I'm going to have to rebuild a whole bunch of buildings. Okay. I don't have enough stuff to form anything, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have enough to form anything. Okay, well, it is what it is. They're gonna go and destroy my stuff. And I can't hire anybody, but I have money to. I feel like this might be the end of the road. I feel like these guys have ruined my stuff. Alright, well, hopefully they'll move on, but these guys stayed for whatever reason. And they're still here? Okay. Let us do the needful and do some rebuilding. I'm a little bothered that there's still some folks hanging around. That's a lot of rubble, and I'm afraid I'm gonna miss some of it. A lot of people are currently homeless. This is a whole lot to rebuild. Production focus. Oh. Let's do pole arms. Okay. don't see anything else that needs to be rebuilt right now. It seems like the damage is a little pretty minimal. We'll see. Pantry is full. Rubble. Oh, there's a whole lot of rubble. Still people screaming. Those guys are still existing in the woods and people are screaming. Alright, let's try to rebuild. They always seem to go for the marketplace. Okay, I can finally hire some troops. Okay, we're gonna sign this contract. We're gonna have these guys. Where are these hostiles? We're gonna have them come here. It's just one little group of outlaws. Actually. Okay. It's so tedious finding all the stalls that need to be rebuilt. Oh. There's still outlaws in here. Okay, we'll start with that. Smartly terrifying. Okay, so we got those guys. We need to go towards the marketplace because there seems to be people lurking there. Okay, we're gonna leave them there for now, and hopefully we can afford to get some more troops in here. At least we got rid of a group. At the cost of many families, it sounds like. Pause. Okay, let's see how much these other mercenary companies are. Local thugs. You know what? More the merrier. And they can come hang out with the professionals.
I wonder who's floating away today. Hasn't stopped since the morning.
Okay, so we are doing wheat, flax, then fallow. This is wheat, then fallow, then wheat again. I think I'll leave it like that for now and see what happens. Alright. I'm gonna rotate these around. These beefy plots might take up a lot of space, but honestly, we can afford it. I'd rather people have spaces that they can actually, like, do more with than cram as many houses as we can in. We have 80 hungry families. Good lord. Alright, trading. Do we need to order a new horse? I don't know if that even helps, but let's just do it and find out. It sounded very ominous, whatever just happened. Alright, and we're gonna start importing eggs. Randomly checking these to make sure everybody's doing something.
This is heavier than it looks.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to get our food supplies sorted out because we're never going to get to the point where we can expand if we can't feed the people. Oh, rebel. Okay. Oh, these are all burnt down. No, we just got these done. We just went through all that nonsense.
Careful with that beam there.
There you go. I think we're pretty much gonna have to take the wait and see approach because the lack of fertilization in the farms is not helping. Thankfully, the animals haven't migrated too far but we're not able to sustain ourselves very well as is. That's the woodcutter's lodge. Like, how much? We have a lot of planks. Like, a lot of planks. And a lot of fuel. Oh, let's maybe put in another woodcutter's lodge. And I say this because, you know, if we're able to sell those resources for sure, it makes more sense to produce more of them, especially if we have a decent surplus. So I just hope the forester is able to keep up with the demand. No, y'all hungry, I'm sorry. Alright, so we have burgage plots, logging camp. This does not have an assigned oxen, so let's do that. Maybe that'll help. Okay, we're not adding any more mercenary companies because I am broke. Could we only afford the local thugs? Is that what I'm seeing? Probably, yeah. We only have local thugs. I mean, thank you for your service. You're hanging out with a cow. Oh no, the farm has to be rebuilt. Well, that doesn't help, does it? Ah, there's still rubble over here too. It's hard to find all these spots. It's also kind of weird that they wouldn't make the effort, like set it up that they would eventually do it themselves. Just saying. We are working on wheat. Some really bad yield of wheat. Okay, well it looks like it's improving a little bit, so there's that. I'm gonna switch this to wheat because that's 27%. I could add barley to the mix, but I don't really have anything set up for barley, so I don't see the point. I could set up the extension for one of the plots, but again, we have to be able to get the food supply up to level, more of these up to level 2, and eventually level 3. So we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Rotate these houses so we get more of them. So let's reduce the number down so it's not too bad. There we go. Okay, so we made some progress. We got some more built. We're still having the same issue that we had last time where the food production is not where it's supposed to be. But obviously if I'm adding more mouths to feed, that's going to cause a bit of a complication there. But I do feel like we will eventually be able to sustain ourselves better. So we'll see. But the next time that I will see you guys will probably be the beginning of June. I will not be streaming next week, but our local thugs. That's all I have left is the local thugs. I mean, they're holding it down. They do not look thug-like at all. Let's just talk about this. I would not be scared of these guys. But, you know, for 15 regional wealth, you get what you get. No. No remade. Lord. See, you say throw some cakes at them, but that requires having food. My people are starving. I don't know why that sound alert didn't play, so I apologize. I'll check into that. But yeah, I am going to be back, like I said, probably the first Saturday in June. Just keep an eye on the schedule. And of course, make sure you have your notifications on. I do share the channel to other very lovely ladies. And you can also find more information about us in the bio and, you know, see where you can find us in our off time. And hopefully, hopefully next time that I'm on here, I'll be able to have more than some cheeky thugs and starving people. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with how much I've learned about the... Stop! I'm happy with how much I've learned about the game so far. It's feeling very not even ready for early development, but I still love playing it. It's a lot of fun to explore. It's just... It's quirky right now. It's got some quirks. Like, some things just go against intuition, and it's strange, but... But let's see who we're gonna visit today. Oh, Lord. Okay. Who is on? This music is chill, though, I will say. We're gonna try to raid out to someone that it didn't work out as much last time, because she happened to end stream right when I sent it over. So let's try to grab her again. I like a challenge. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, Eli. Good to see you again. Remade, always good to see you in life. And like I said, keep your notifications on. Make sure to check out the other ladies on the channel. We do stream outside of here, but it'll be good to see you again. Oh, thank you for coming by. I'm probably gonna play some Fortnite now. I got an emote that I've been waiting to get for the longest, so I wanna play around with the emote and just troll everybody. So good stuff, good stuff. Give me one moment. We're going to raid out to Truly. If you could just stick around and say hello, show some love, that would be greatly appreciated. She's awesome. If I could get back. Let me just pull up her stream real quick. You down to play? Okay. Are you gonna be streaming? I have questions. I'll bug you on Discord in a moment. I have to stream for the end of season event, so. Alright, let's say hi to the lovely Truly, and thank you again for your time. I'm gonna go terrorize some children. Just kidding. But we're gonna play some Fortnite, so. I hope you have an awesome rest of your weekend. Alright, take care.
Manor Lords, is that what you was playing? How was the game? How was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your community over here to make it our community. Over here, doing some Fortnite thingies, Fortnite festivals.